Love and hip-hop on the sky, we sure did a lot. Harlem World, Dipset fans, we sure did a lot. Jim and Chrissy did their thing. Mama Jones, I did my thing. Hip-hop, first one, you know my name.
Everybody knows her name. Is she glad that you have came?
Mama Jones, I did my thing. Hip-hop, first mom, you know my name. Cheers to Harlem. Welcome to Cheers to Harlem. I'm your host, Mama Jones. And my co-host is Roxy. She gives you all the good news, all the juicy stuff, the viral stuff. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love her, period. And right after her, I have Yandy and Jonathan, that they have all the good news that you would really love to know about her stuff that she has going on, and him, which is her partner. I have Yandy playing this game. I don't know, who you think, which one of us walk out of here drunk? Because it ain't gonna be me. Or is it gonna be Yandy? Anyway, stay tuned. I have V. Cassie, up-and-coming artist. Beautiful. I mean, the song is beautiful. Her video is dope. I just want you to watch that. Stay tuned right now for Roxy. She got all the news. I'll be right back. Outside, girlfriend. We're gonna do this. Like, do this. Oh, man, Diamond, it's snowing outside. Oh, what we gonna do about this now? You wanna go outside? You don't wanna go outside? That's snow, right? Well, you said something. But anyway, Diamond, we going outside. Shoot. Oh, man.
'Cause baby, whether you're high or low, or whether you're high or low, you got to keep on the tightrope.
Got an idea.
Baby, whether you're high or low, baby, whether you're high or low, you got to keep on the tightrope. Now let me see you do the tightrope. And I'm still
Some homemade boots, girl. Let's see. Let's see if it work outside. You go, girl. This way.
you got to keep on the tightrope.
Cheers to Harlem.
Well, now that we're back, guess who's here? My co-host, Roxy, on the rocks. She have all the juicy, and I mean juicy news to tell you. Roxy, take it away.
Well, as you know, it is just that time for Shot on the Rocks. It is really, really important to get all the entertainment stories out because we focus so much on negative news.
Yes.
But I've got the entertainment news for you. Some good, some bad, but let's get it started. Our very, very dear, esteemed person of New York City, she is affectionately known as the voice of New York, has unfortunately gotten into a car accident. If you don't know her, her name is Angie Martinez of Power 105.1. She has an afternoon show, the Angie Martinez Show, on there, and recently got into a car accident where she fractured her lumbar and shattered her vertebrae. So she is about to undergo surgery. Of course, everybody is pouring out words of encouragement and get well soon. So Angie Martinez,
Yes, and you know what?
Literally.
We will pray for you in the name of Jesus. Everything's going to be all right, Angie.
Yeah.
We do love you. Sending lots of love to you.
Right.
Lots and lots of love.
Definitely a living legend and somebody I look up to
Yes.
in radio. So
Me
get
too.
well soon, Angie. Also, on a positive note, Diddy, you're probably like, what does he do now? No, he didn't change
What
his
is he up
name.
to?
No, he's not back with J-Lo. He actually turned 50 years old. November 4th. Why you laughing? Why you laughing?
You ain't too far from me because I'm 60. I am the new 60, Diddy. Better keep it popping. Black don't
Crack. So, Diddy, we got a Diddy bop to you. Happy birthday
Yes,
and
happy
happy
birthday.
Scorpio season, I guess it is.
Yes.
All
yes.
right. And your favorite show and all of ours, as we know, because you used to be on it, Love and Hip Hop, it is returning. Love and Hip Hop New York.
Girl, don't y'all know?
I know you know something that we don't.
I can't give you all the juicy news because, we don't have to get some of these people on our show to try to pry some of the news out. So when they're gonna air and everything?
Listen, it is coming back December 16th, and we've got some new and old faces.
Yes. And they supposed to be doing what, the OG?
OG.
No, they forgot all about this OG.
Listen, I'm
How
pretty
about
sure.
that, y'all?
Pretty sure
Let's
we're
see
gonna
how-
see you.
Let's see how Love and Hip Hop gonna make it without the real original OG. You know what I'm saying?
But cameramen are scared everywhere. Anyways, Love and Hip Hop coming back December 16th. Make sure you watch it, okay?
Yes.
And speaking of reality show stars and somebody who's an OG, Kim Kardashian. No, she's not coming back with another reality show, but she is talking about her progress with helping out prisoners. It's a part of her 90-day freedom campaign. So she's helping people get out of prison. She recently got involved into the Rodney Reed case. So what do you think of Kim Kardashian totally flipping the script and using her platform for good?
I like that. You know, kind of a little scary, but I like that. For her to really show me that she got that type of mentality and that brains to do that, I like that. I give kudos to you. You keep doing what you got to do, girlfriend. Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Big ups,
Yeah.
big ups.
I think people don't give,
We
right.
give her a cheers. Cheers to Harlem.
People don't give her enough credit. And you know, people in the reality world just seem to look like they're about drama, but she's making a name for herself. So.
Yeah, she's doing, I'm telling you, because girl, I'll leave my thoughts to myself, but anyway, she's doing a good thing. Anyway.
All right, off to shocking news. There's a lot of us traveling. It is the holiday season, so please be careful where you go and how you go there, because a family of 9 was attacked while traveling near the U.S.
Sad.
border, Mexican border. Literally in a truck, tinted windows, completely shut up. Near the U.S.-Mexican border. Children were killed. There were
Sad.
few survivors. A 13-year-old survivor walked out with some other children. 6 hours to go and get help. This story is actually really baffling. Mexico denied assistance from the U.S., but vowed to catch who did this to this family. Now, you would never think a Mormon family of 9, if you're wondering, just going to visit other family members in a car, not having anything to do with what's going on.
Wow.
And this happens.
This is
so
sad.
now, you know, security is heightened. Everybody who is traveling, whether you're going to Mexico, anywhere, please be careful. This story
Yes.
is so sad.
Don't get caught up on the other side, especially if you're American. Stay on this side. Let everything die down. Trust me. I don't understand why and how anybody could even have the nerve to actually kill even kids. Not to say to kill anybody, period. But you know, come on now. My prayers go out to them too, you know, because that's really sad. A human being is a human being, and that's not right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Of course, we will have to wait and see what President Trump, Agent 45, Agent Orange, whatever you want to call him, says about all of this. Well, you know, I don't know what you call him. You call him a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah. And it ain't nice, but yeah,
Right.
because he's not wrapped tight up there. But anyway.
Right. So we're going to stay on the topic of President Trump for a little bit. His impeachment. Okay? A top diplomat by the name of Gordon Sondland rewrote a statement saying he recalls a conversation with the Ukrainians. And some Republicans are calling for the impeachment. Others are questioning the Democrats' validity of the Ukrainian statement. So a lot of people seem to be going back on their statements, seemingly enough to look like, you know, I want to save myself and I don't want to be caught up in this. So let me come out with the truth now. So what do you think of Gordon Sondland now recalling a whole different story from what he originally said?
It's a shame they caught up in a lie, because he's what you call a liar. Liar, lie, pants on fire. You got to get your story together. That's what you better do.
Right. So you think there's more to this than what is being led on?
It's already lies. You know, it's a fly in the milk. That's what they say, a fly in the milk. He got to get that fly out the milk.
Right. Right, completely understand.
Yes.
And there's more flies where it came from.
Oh.
So we had
There's
Gordon
more flies.
Sondland rewriting a story, and now we have Amy Robach. She is a part of ABC's Good Morning America. I don't know if you get
Yes.
to watch it in the
Yes.
morning, but she was caught on mic off mic or on mic, she had it on her, speaking on Jeffrey Epstein. You know the whole story on Jeffrey Epstein,
Yes.
who committed suicide while
Yeah.
in custody. And she had a story about him 3 years ago that involved Bill Clinton's name. She talks about making contact with the victim. So a lot of people are withholding a lot of stories and evidence, and it's looking kind of
Not
fishy
good.
and
Yeah,
not good,
at all.
for that case and for other people. Because if Bill Clinton's name was mentioned, he may have to revisit this and be called
Sad, you know.
into some
He's doing
tough
too
questioning.
much. Yeah, he's doing too much. He got his dick sucked, okay? Got caught with that. I mean, sperm and all stuff on the dress. Now we got caught up in this. I
Right.
mean, and I'm kind of surprised at Bill. You know, for 1 minute I was
Why?
like, you know, okay, you know, it is what it is. You got your little things up. But, I mean, you're doing a little bit too much now. And because from what I understood with Jeffrey, you know, who committed his suicide, because he might be underground. We don't know. But anyway.
Don't
to
tell
make
me
it
he's
home-
like Tupac.
Yeah, he like Tupac.
He in Cuba?
He in Cuba somewhere.
Oh,
but
boy.
to tell you like this, it's a shame to know that Bill is caught up in that again. You know, allegedly. You know, I hope not, because I was rooting for Bill one time. Not too much going on between you and your wife. Allegedly, y'all be doing a whole lot of allegedly stuff. Now people
Right.
gonna be singing that song. Don't mess with Bill. No. Nobody don't want to mess with you after a while. They ain't gonna want to mess with him.
Mama, that's gonna be your new single.
Don't
mess with Bill.
No. I leave that Billy alone.
Oh, Billy, now he
I
Billy?
leave that Billy
I'm done. We are gonna move on to sports and worry about Bill Clinton another time. Evander Holyfield, remember him?
Oh, yes.
He's kind of legendary, and now so is his son, Evan Holyfield. He won his first pro fight. 16-second knockout.
That's what
Son.
I'm talking about.
The fighter was Nick Winstead, and he knocked him out. He was like, you know what? You know who my daddy is, so you know where I'm coming from with this. So you know what? Like father, like son.
He knocked them out. You
Right.
know that song? They said, Mama gonna knock
Knock you
knock
out. That and I'm not
Opposite
getting in a
knock you out.
relationship with you, son. Okay? I am not doing
Shoot, I
that.
gotta get a little more pointed with you. I got a little rusty. I used to knock out people too,
Rusty?
you know. Skinny as I am, I was doing my little thing.
No, you definitely
but
did.
Congratulations.
Can't wait to see the other legendary moves he makes. I'm pretty sure he's going to follow in his father's footsteps. Also, we're still sticking to sports, LeBron James. He's building transitional homes for kids whose families, you've heard of his Promise School?
Yes,
So
I
he's
have.
building new homes for them. His Promise School opened up about a year ago for at-risk students in Ohio. So he's going to start building stuff and creating things. And you know, like Kim Kardashian, LeBron James really flipped his platform and he is turning into a businessman,
Yes,
a
he
mogul.
is. Yeah, and I'm proud of you too. No.
Entrepreneurs always know what's up. So congratulations to LeBron James
Congratulations.
on his I Promise School. Also, still on sports, Kellen Winslow II, don't know if you heard of him, former NFL player. He pled guilty on sexual encounters. He could face up to 12 to 18 years in prison. So he made the decision to turn himself in based on his family.
Why would you do that? And you got and he had Pum Pum home, right? Did he
I'm
have
pretty
home?
sure he had a stable and steady relationship, but
Come on now.
a lot of the times I think these athletes get caught up.
It's not good. It's not good. It's not
Right.
good.
And
You
they
know,
get into
they get their
things.
heads swelled up
Right.
and everything like that.
Yeah.
And you just think you could go out and just take people Pum Pum. That's not cool.
He
Not cool.
just took the pum pum.
He just took
Right.
Not good at all.
Well, anyways, he is facing the consequences, pled guilty, and
That's a punishment.
yet another athlete will be thrown into jail.
Sad. For the future, for all these other ones that's coming up and coming with these good, future and, and all in the sports, please remember, keep the sports in your head, your thing in your pants. Do what you're supposed to do. Don't go out there and take people pum pum and stuff like that. It's not cool.
Right.
It's not cool at all.
Oh, I cannot end the Shot on the Rocks Entertainment News Report without showing you this viral clip of the week.
Yay!
So basically, every year around the Halloween season, we have Jimmy Kimmel. You know, he's the host of the Jimmy Kimmel Show weeknights It's on ABC, Channel 7. And he does this yearly segment called where kids get denied candy for Halloween and the parents record their reactions. So you got to check this out. Literally 5 videos in, you see one of the kids chastising their parents. It's hilarious, Mama. You got to check it out.
What about why are you holding out the other cute little one?
No, there is. You're right. I was gonna get into that, girl.
Okay, all right.
So there's another, all these
funniest.
filters on Snapchat and all these filters on. Son, I don't know who created this, but somebody put a damn tarantula on these kids' faces, and the reaction is priceless.
You're not gonna stop laughing.
You are not. Check it out.
Ate all your candy.
I'm gonna call the police.
All of your candy. Will you forgive me?
Yes, but don't do it again. It will make your belly sick. You will have to poop all that out. I'm counting on you, Willie.
Juliana.
That's so rude of you. Tomorrow I'm going to eat your stuff. For real. And I'm not going to give you no goodies. Just puppy. That's so rude of you.
I'm really hungry.
Well, you gotta eat some vegetables, not candy. Go now! Go! Eat some vegetables. See? You make us upset. Say sorry.
You're happy that your candy is not gone?
A little bit. But I love you more than candy. You don't eat people's candy.
Okay, I'm really, really sorry.
Matt.
I said I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, well, thank you. I love you.
I love you too. If I ever see Jimmy Kimmel, I would punch him in the face.
Why?
He deserves it.
What if I do it again tonight?
I'm gonna punch him in the wiener.
I ate all of it. It's all gone.
It's all gone. He ate it all.
How does it make you feel?
Fuck it.
Son, you saw that? Shout out to Jimmy Kimmel. He be knowing. And shout out to
Jimmy,
whoever.
you ain't right, Jimmy.
Right, you definitely ain't right. And shout out to whoever made that spider tarantula
Yes.
Halloween filter.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna try that on Braxton, and I bet you
oh
he gonna
my
be
God.
like,
You're gonna
he
get-
gonna be like, I just can't, Ma. I just can't.
They was wrong with the kid. Did you see, Jimmy? You know you are not right, and the person with the spider, you're definitely
Right.
wrong.
And you saw that kid take off his shoe and tell his parents, "Go eat these vegetables right now."
And he was mad. He said, you made my sister mad. That's
Right.
not cool. That was not cool. He was mad about that. He
Right.
sent the parent to bed.
He was legit tight. Thank you so much for that viral Jimmy Kimmel, and also for that snap filter tarantula
Yes.
stuff. That was definitely so hilarious. Well, we did sports, politics, and entertainment. That has been it for my Shot on the Rocks entertainment news report. And of course, here at Cheers in Harlem, we always got stuff going on, entertainment news, and the hottest interviews.
Yes, we do.
I am Roxy Digital. Cheers to Harlem.
We will be right back. Just one moment with Yandy and Jonathan. Trust me, it's a goodie. You know my name.
Welcome to Cheers to Harlem.
Once again.
Yes.
Cheers. Cheers.
Now, Mama, let's tell them we've got 2 of the best skin and hair connoisseurs from a little show you might know called Love and Hip Hop New York. They started it all, even though people don't like to hear that. All right, New York is where it's at, and we only had to get New York, Harlem, everywhere. She's had the best. Yandy Smith Harris and Jonathan.
Hey! Can I first say that I have missed you so very much. I think of you often. Your energy, your smile. You are one of those that are forever a mom to me, and I love you so much.
You're one of the ever, forever, and ever daughter.
We done had some times together, right or wrong.
Oh my God.
We laughed till we cried. We cried till we cried.
Everything.
We yelled. I had to calm you down a couple times. You had to calm me down a couple times. She would show to my office, honey. It would be a whirlwind when Mama Jones came through. Everybody knew Mama Jones was in the building when she stepped in the door. From the moment.
They knew when I left the building.
And knew when she left the building too.
But
definitely.
I heard of all these good things that's going on. You and him supposed to be collaborating together with makeup and
We are. So Jonathan has been one of my friends for over 10 years now, and he's like the best makeup artist you can think of in New York. He's done everyone from Missy Elliott, K. Michelle, Little Kim. You name them, he's done them. So I was like, I have my skincare line now, Yale Skincare. And the natural, progression would be to also infuse my skincare into makeup. And instead of going to one of the other brands, the bigger brands, I'm like, let me go to one of my best friends and see if he's interested in doing this. And he was like, I already got my makeup thing coming. I'm like, can I be down? Can I be down?
So we're like kind of marrying the two. It was kind of already in production, so she just jumped in and fused it with all her Yale magic and pop it. It should be out in a month, I believe.
So when you'll decide to actually get into like the makeup for the women that start to age, for women like me that doing the menopause, because I want to start makeup for the women for menopause. Let me know. So I'll be down.
Well, we like a partnership.
I will say that we might need to make you the ambassador because see, we have in our makeup we have hyaluronic acid, which is they call that like the fountain of youth. It has so many benefits as you're aging. It helps with fine lines. It helps with wrinkles, dark spots.
What about the menopause? Because like right now we're in makeup. And the
you sweat.
Stuff, you sweat, and
so one of the serums is a peptide booster, and that one controls sweat production on the face. Yes, it does. It really works.
Yep.
When I get nervous, my nose sweats crazy. I give you Whitney Houston vibes. It works.
That's what I'm saying. But do you understand where I'm coming from? Because the menopause haven't left me yet. The best part about it is I learned how to control some of the anger stuff that goes along with it. Right. So I kind of got that more or less in control. But I definitely, my daughters always tell you, even telling Roxy, I want to get into a makeup where it's for women that has menopause. That they know for a fact, like this makeup here, I'm gonna have to
going to last even through the sweat.
For the menopause, because a lot of women they get all say, like, Mama Jones, you say you have menopause, but how do you maintain with your makeup? The fan. But now, that's right. And
she's like making my brain go because I'm it's a whole,
there's none of that.
and there's nothing marketed to that
for that specific need.
I'm looking out for your menopause women. I'm trying to make a deal with them.
No, you got it. Because she's a genius. Y'all don't even know. This lady is a genius.
I don't even have to sign a contract. It's word by word. But anyway, and I heard
we need to do
all
that.
the good stuff that you're still doing your
my
other
EGL,
lines,
yes.
EGL and
So the lifestyle brand is still popping. EGL is a brand that we started because when I got on the show, so many women would inbox me about things other than just my role as a manager on the show. When we started, I was just managing Jim. But women started to hit me about dating advice, career advice. I wasn't even a mother. They would ask me about advice about children, raising children. And I was like, I want there to be, I wanted there to be like one-stop shop where women can go, and it's everything that girls love to talk about, everything that girls love to know, where women can go and figure it out. So it turned out just to be a blog, then it turned into a magazine. Then we did Girls Love events where it would be panel discussions that modeled our blog, and it's just grown so much. Now we have EGL PUD, which is our philanthropy side of it, where we go into high schools. Jonathan's a part of that. He's like on our board of directors. We go into high schools in the city. We have about 8 contracts with high schools, and we teach them life skills so that even if you are still a high school graduate, you can generate an income from learning a life skill. Jonathan teaches makeup. I teach entrepreneurship. I have another girlfriend that teaches computer graphics, photography, film. But everything that these kids can take to start making money right now is what we go into these schools and do. So EGL has grown so much.
But it's a blessing because see, a lot of the young kids today, they feel like me. You was talking about selling drugs, or they going to be this rapper and they ain't even get their education. So
Right.
This way, in case you don't be that rapper, you have a backup.
Exactly,
That's what it's
exactly.
Of some type of career.
Yeah.
Am I right or wrong?
No, for real. Because in
But
these
I like
schools,
what you're doing.
you know, teaching calculus and cotangent and cosine and have you ever used cotangent and cosine?
I wouldn't even know how to spell it.
I don't even know how to say it.
You know, even teaching American history, that is their history or some point of a made-up history. Even teaching that, it's like, it's a waste for me. No shade to any of the teachers out there, but it's a waste of time when you get into the real. First of all, half the stuff the American history teaches is not our history.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's a waste. So you
back in my
spending
time,
all
we
these.
had history. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
No, it's okay.
And I'm being straight up. We had black history. Okay.
They don't
it
teach
was straight
that.
up black history.
No.
No disrespect to any of the different cultures and white people and everything. But I'm just serious. It was straight up black. About Harriet Tubman, all of these people.
No.
Things that these kids need to know about today. No matter how many times we go in different times in different centuries, we still need to know.
But Mama
about-
Jones, you were raised in Harlem, right?
Yeah.
That's why, because you were in the mecca of black people. You get out of this nucleus of Harlem where there's so much rich black culture.
Yeah.
No other school is
It's not
teaching.
there.
My children's school, they don't even celebrate or recognize Black History Month.
Wow.
I had to come into the school and do a whole, I did a whole lesson on Black history in an hour. That's all they gave me, but they don't recognize it at all. So just for that alone,
Well,
but
you
that's
could
so
call me
many.
sometime. I like to educate our
Come on,
black
I
people,
brought
not
food. I
just
brought some
people.
collard greens in there. I brought lima beans. We had a whole lesson.
Fat lady
Food.
shit,
I
they
played some music, honey.
See what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but I took them back to the Cotton Club days.
Oh,
But it's
y'all don't even know about that cotton club. My mother told me all about that. We were a little too young to go up in there, but she was up in there.
yes.
But that's another thing that
So-
bothers me with the history. But it's okay. I mean, it hurts me to know that when I grew up with we had black history. I had to go. One of my classes was black history.
Yeah.
Now it's no history.
I've
And
never-
black
I've never
history
seen that.
It's very important because no disrespect, but white people feel that they can just take away from us all the things that we might have started with electricity.
Yeah,
making
they teach
iron.
American
Black history
history.
is American
You know.
history. It is.
Right, but I'm fine with
It's the
saying
foundation.
that's so true.
was
But
built off the
American
I-
history
yeah.
is white history. Black history is
is.
black history, and
There's
it's
so many
Yeah.
things that I was so shocked to find out that how our black people have created. We are the bomb. I mean, not just us by ourselves, well, all the different other cultures.
Well, I just hate the educational system where it denies our rich culture. Like, our culture did not start as slavery.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Your culture did not start just when they dropped you over here, in America. It's like, there's so many, America is known for being a mixing pot. Although the president likes to tell us, go back to where we came from.
Yes.
This is where we came. This is where you didn't, matter of fact, you ain't even come from here. Because you stole this
I
man.
can't even say you gotta love him, you gotta hate him, because he's crazy. That's
He's
all I can say,
crazy. You definitely can't love him.
But what's going on with you and the husband? How's everything? How you?
Oh,
doing?
he's
Everything's
amazing. So we see him in DC on the weekends when I'm not booked. Normally, I try to take the kids out there every weekend, but sometimes I'm booked, so I can't. Like this past weekend, I was booked at Curl Fest, so I didn't see him. He's already on my back. Like, what time you gonna be here on Saturday? Because you missed last week.
I ain't mad with you.
So I got to get it together because he's done with me. I missed Saturday and Sunday because I had 2 bookings. So he is done. So my babies, they really miss dad. They realize when they don't see him for 2 days. So we will be going to see my husband. He's great. He, working on his release date. He will be home very soon. So I'm excited about that. He's amazing. He's so infused in our life. It's so funny. Like in my house, the kids are like, can we make daddy's favorite meal tonight? Or, mommy, I kept a toothbrush there. And I'm like, this is daddy's toothbrush. So they think like, daddy does a toothbrush there. And when they come sneak in my bed at night, I'm like, why you on daddy's side of the bed? You know, so he's very infused into our
good.
life, and
That's
they talk
good.
about him all the time.
That's lovely. And what about you?
You're amazing as it is with everything that you literally do.
Thank you
That's
so
it.
much.
So how do you bring that, and how are you going to change how you are in love and hip hop? You both are in love and hip hop. So how do you bring the positivity to the show? Because we've seen so many different things.
I'll let you
But
answer
with
that.
all the businesses that you guys handle.
That's
all
what
the boss moves
I
you guys
wanted to
have,
find out too.
How do you bring that to the light?
They kind of, I feel like they follow our lives wholly. But what stands out more is the conflict, because it's a show based on conflict and resolution. I think people like us are blessed that we have so much going on in our lives that are positive.
Because
You know?
You know.
Mona, love you. Gotta love you because I respect you because you said you were gonna get that money no matter what. You were gonna get not just the bag, you was gonna get the whole suitcase, the trunk, and everything else too. But you know, it's always so much conflict and so messy at times, and you know. All right,
So we've all been a part of a little mess.
Okay.
From you to me to Jonathan. I think, you know, that's life. I think, but when you're on a TV show, unfortunately, people like to be entertained, and it's like our pain is their pleasure. Our train wreck makes their own train wreck look so much better. You know, everybody has been cheated on by a man. Everybody has had conflict with their mother-in-laws. Everybody has had conflict in work or conflict with a wife or a girlfriend, with someone that they work with. But I think when you're on a TV show, it's magnified and blown out of proportion. When you know you're going through that as well, but y'all look at us like we're something different or we're aliens because we're doing it. But you guys have gone through that too, but it's just magnified because you only get 2 minutes of the conflict. And these scenes, you know, Mom, when we shoot, we could be shooting for an hour. They're gonna take the most juicy 2 minutes of that hour-long scene, and you be looking crazy because he be screaming.
Just screaming.
They always got me acting like I don't know what's going on. Like, what happened? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. And they got Mama Jones just having a ball. She'll do the latest dance move, the latest rap song. You know, oh yeah, she definitely would run up to a cameraman and smack the camera. So y'all better play nice, cameraman, because she will smack that. She will smack that right out of your hand, okay?
But I am so glad that y'all came on my show.
Me
Once
too.
again, I'm so happy because you got all these different things that's going on.
But you have so much going on.
I'm going to be part of it.
Yes.
Where can everybody find you? How can they get in contact to get all this juicy makeup and stuff like that? Skincare, the whole 9 yards. You know what I'm talking about? Black people like us.
Well, for our makeup, we're still in the production phase, so we haven't actually made our website yet. So that is top secret right now because it's in development, but we will let you know. You can absolutely find Jonathan at I'm So Jonathan. You can find me at Yandy Smith. You can find Yell Skincare at Yell Skincare or yellskincare.com. And I think that's about it.
Yes. So I got to say one thing to y'all. I love y'all. Give me some kisses.
Yes, we love you so much.
And I thank you for coming on this show. It's
Thank
gonna
you
make
for
it
having
fun.
us.
I get all the exciting people. And thank you, my daughter. Thank
Love you, my forever mom.
Cheers.
Cheers. Roxy, it's so nice meeting you. And look out for our new makeup line for Makeup for Menopause, because this is the collaboration right here. We're starting today, okay? So all you ladies out there that are 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s that are going through menopause, we got the makeup for you.
Definitely.
Okay? No more makeup dripping off from all those sweat
You
glands.
looking like your face.
No more. It stops today.
And this was a beautiful and very great interview. We'll be right back in just this moment because I have something good, especially when we play this little game with Yandy. Mama Jones, I did my thing. Hip hop, first mom, you know my name.
Everybody knows her name. Is she glad that you have came?
Mama Jones, I did my thing. Hip hop, first mom, you know my name.
Everybody knows her name.
Welcome back to Cheers to Harlem.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at my girl up here. You know that's my daughter, Yandy. We got a little game to play with Yandy.
Oh my
God.
God.
You ready, Yandy?
Am I talking about sex?
No. You're lucky. We're letting you off in that.
Oh, woo.
Yes.
I was nervous because I've seen your games on this show. I've seen them.
But this one is called It's Happy Hour.
Okay.
Name
we
that
gotta take
tune.
shots?
Yes, girl.
Oh, name that too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All your artists that you dealt with.
Okay.
How about that one?
What do I have to do?
Okay, so I'm going to actually read off, or not, I ain't going to try to sing, but say the words to the song of your artists that you dealt with.
Okay.
And you got to tell me who it is. Which one?
So you gonna just have these people mad at me?
That's okay.
All right,
Don't
I'm
worry
gonna do my
about it.
best.
Y'all can't be mad with her.
And we started drinking early, so just forgive me. It's her fault if I forget your lyrics. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the best I can.
Ain't my fault. Anyway, this says, it's got to be, it's got me feeling like, what? Open.
What?
I'm trying to dance with the load M, open a bottle and it's going around. I'm leaving drunk about 4 a.m. and watch me jump up in the what? The diesel, what the fuck? So let's start now with the first song. It says, it's got me feeling like opium. I'm trying to dance with the load M, open a bottle and it's going around. I'm leaving drunk about 4 a.m. and watch me
That
jump.
is your son.
Oh,
I think I was in the studio when that song was made.
yeah.
That is your son.
Okay, so she, I'm sorry, you got to drink that. That's right.
I was wrong?
No.
So I gotta drink a shot.
Every time when you're right, you drink a shot.
What? When you're right, you gotta drink a shot?
That's what, she didn't get it. So she got to listen. Take that shot, girl.
What type of
Cheers.
game?
And you got to take it by yourself. Now, if you're wrong, then I got to take that shot. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm waiting for you to go ahead and keep doing right. Okay, these are your artists. You ready to hear this?
God.
Pop that, make that money. Just keep it going like the
This is the video of that
NZ
song.
money. Oh,
Missy Elliott. Pop that, drink that. I know that one. Yep.
She already drunk. So
I
you
was
know
on tour doing that record.
She's
Yep.
leaving out of here all the time.
Yep. So you gotta take. Oh, I gotta take the shot. Can we change the rules?
No.
If I get it right.
No. No change, no rules.
That don't
Take
pay.
your shot. That's why I said
She's the boss. I gotta
cheers to
listen.
Harlem. Oh, this is good. This is real. What, girl, where your car at? Who's out here to help you drive home? That's what I want to know. Okay, this one is, if you really want to party with me, in God we trust, yo, it's a must that you heard of us, yo. What? Murderers. A lot of
Murderers.
Yeah, we murderers. A lot of niggas is wondering, and what the hell going on? Who's murdering everybody? What's going on here? Okay,
Get
curious.
to the chorus.
How me and my nigga do it is so mysterious, furious, and all of my niggas is serious. Shot nigga, what? A shot nigga be walking. Haha, y'all found out. See, it wasn't me the one who went out of here drunk. Well, anyway, I want to thank all my sponsors, okay, and I definitely want to thank Dinosaur, okay, because this is the most beautiful place I could actually do my show at. I definitely want to actually thank Jonathan. I want to definitely thank my lovely Yandy for coming out. This was the most beautiful interview that I could ever do. Anyway, it's time to wrap it up. We're going to wrap it up with an up-and-coming artist. Her name is D. Cassie. Beautiful voice, delicious, and I mean a very nice video. And guess what? Now it's time to say goodbye to all my friends indeed. M.A., Mama Jones. Cheers to Harlem.
And I can't get you off my mind. 24 hours, 7 days. 7 days, 24 hours a day. You're on my mind, like all the time. You're on my mind, you're on my mind. 24 hours, 7 days. 7 days, 24 hours a day. You're on my mind, like all the time. You're on my mind, you're on my mind. We met in July. Damn, it felt so right. surprise. Time we spent was so fly. Gave it to you the first night. Never done that in my life. I know that's right. Birthday gift, what a surprise. Now you're talking like you're mine. My little secret, you are playing the role. Yes, it's hard. Want you for me, hate to creep. It won't last long, wait and see. Cause you swept me off my feet. Damn. Can't get you off my mind. Think about you all the time. Like 24 hours, 24 hours, 7 days. 7 days, 7 days, 24 hours a day. You're on my mind, like all the time. You're on my mind, you're on my mind. 24 hours, 24 hours, 7 days. 7 days, 7 days, 24 hours a day. You're on my mind, like all the time. You're on my mind, you're on my mind. Yes, it's been a month, spent time twice in a month. Gotta see the effort you put in when I know. You're working very hard. That's what he said. You say be, play a part, but what will it take? Can you give me your attention? Boy, I forgot to mention, my heart is easy to break. Take a seat and listen. 2-way street, don't miss it. Boy, I can replace all these niggas wishing we can't see on the hit list. But all I want is you, boy. And all I need is you, boy. Don't want nobody else but 24 hours, 24 hours, 7 days. 7 days, 7 days, 24 hours a day. You're on my mind, like all the time. You're on my mind, you're on my mind. 24 hours, 24 hours, 7 days. 7 days, 7 days, 24 hours a day.